How Nigerian police bypassed several courts in Abuja headed to Kuje Magistrate to remand Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Ejimakor, others. Allah Ejimakor, the lead counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has revealed how the Nigerian police abandoned several magistrate courts in Abuja town and headed to the Kuje Magistrate Court on the outskirts to have him and other peaceful protesters remanded. Ejimakor added that he is safe and in good condition despite being remanded at the Kuje prison in Abuja. The lawyer made this known in a post on X on Tuesday, hours after his arraignment alongside Kanu's brother, Fineboy Kanu, and 11 others. His post came amidst growing concerns about their well-being following their arrest during the Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest in Abuja. He tweeted, he said, "I am safe and sound but still under custody at Kuje prison. The magistrate refused to listen to our submissions, insisted on remanding us to Friday and got his way. For context, keep in mind that they bypassed several magistrate courts in town and headed to this one in Kuje." High reporters had earlier reported that the Nigerian police arraigned the group at the magistrate court in Kuje after detaining them at the SARS Abattoir facility in Abuja. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate of the African National Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, had earlier revealed that the group was moved to Kuje for remand at all costs, blaming the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, for the illegal order. Sahara reporter earlier reported that police had earlier arrested at least 13 protesters who took part in the Free Nnamdi Kanu Now demonstration and detained them at the notorious SARS Abattoir facility. The protest was organized to demand the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu, who was remanded in detention despite several court orders for his release. Sahara reporter earlier reported that the magistrate court sitting in Kuje, Abuja, remanded the brother of Nnamdi Kanu, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, and his lawyer, Allah Ejimakor. The magistrate sitting in Kuje remanded Barrister Allah Ejimakor, the lead counsel in Mazi Nnamdi's case, and Prince Emmanuel Kanu, his youngest brother. This is a conspiracy from the executive, legislature, and judiciary to frustrate Kanu's trial on Thursday, Kanu posted. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the Nigerian police were set to arraign Nnamdi Kanu's brother, his lawyer, and 11 others at a magistrate court in Kuje. This development was reviewed by human rights activist and presidential candidate of the AAC, that is Omoyele Sowore, in a post on Facebook on Tuesday. Okay. Hopefully they'll release them on that Friday, because I really don't know why they even arrested them in the first place. As Sani says, when lawyer decides to involve himself in criminal activities, then he should expect himself in one day jail. Who is doing criminal activity? As Abu Ahmed says, so Kanu's lawyer will now have to look for a lawyer to set him free. While Nnamdi Kanu is being left to his fate. What a joyous moment to be alive. Oh, really, it's joyous for you. Oh, for now. It is well. Ororoje says, when you renewed criminals with presidential pardons and holding peace with bandits, you buy justice. Deliver to me. Ogibi says, police don't want stressing me to make his journey to Kuje prison without more stress. Oh, really? Wow. As Prince today says, since I saw Nnamdi Kanu lawyer join protest, I know say Cout don't enter on a chance. Christy says he should have known they were waiting for an avenue like this to pick him up and wisely avoided it. Thank God Peter B was wise. He would have been their first target, I'm telling you. It's not looking as if they sent Sowore to do the job for them. Like to me, that is what it's looking like to me, Sha. That's what it's looking like to me. So Simon says, is Kuje not part of Abuja? Ayemo says, the lawyer and others in government one chance vehicle. As Boyson says, when you watch the American film movie Rules of Engagement featuring Samuel L. Jackson, you will understand that the government itself fuels crisis using state security and strategic level. That is what is playing out in our system. Okay? At Zumboya says, Kuje is now in Anambra State, Abi? At Charles says, your Mohammed smelling rotten man that forcefully enter underage girls. Who should they fight? At Ladan says, they for carry them go Gashua now, Abi. Case Demoja says, it's just a matter of time when General Sani Abacha came to power with no one ever thought his government will come to an end one day. The Igbo should be patient. Okay, Achi says it's just scrolling from the court to prison. No need for transport fare. Very funny. Master says once it is Igbo, everyone is on red alert. Once Igbo scoff, who catches code? It is all. At Adeosun says, kudos bros, you finally ratted them in prison. Well done. Adewale says, court na court too. Go rest well for sale. As Shehu Akowe says, is Kuje not part of Abuja? It is Kansi says, and some people are laughing. We Nigerians take everything as a joke till it happens to our tribe. I'm telling you. Till it happens to one of us, then we know that it is not a joke. As Bernard says, Abacha did more. Today, some people are laughing, but definitely will not be there. Will not be tomorrow. Moshe says, hand go touch you, Sobore, soon. Toffee says, why the lawyer can't look like the one that is incarcerated? Just wondering. MK looks fresher than him. Abubakar Papa says, God bless Nigeria police. Haba. If I hear. Each one says, one day, monkey go market, and he no go return. It is well. As Zubairo says, is Kuje not Abuja? Why people asking is Kuje not Abuja? Is Kuje not Abuja? As Obani says, is Kuje Magistrate Court not a Nigerian court? Pressure says, I'm a police arrest lawyer for Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria. Stanley says, that is the reason why these days, okay? RFM says, you're best runner for 2025. Benjamin said, they explain Nigeria to you, and you understand. Make I bend. Hey, Kizzy says, good one, let them eat beans. So now, what for now? So he wanted to tell the police to hear the court, to take him to a better place. Emmanuel says, one Nigeria, tell it to the birds. Bumbleman says, do you know Nigeria is the only country in the world who speaks English or doesn't understand it? Tell me more. As Ismail Aisha says, well, it is a court, but it is a court and not APOY under trees. Okay, probably he meant APC. Okay, the person let him stay cool now. Alright, Don Frank says, it's not funny, nobody knows tomorrow. That's Regina Daniels. Now, what for you? My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.